Hey guys, did a full I'm Isaac with Fun Football Podcast. Please like and subscribe. I want to hit 550, but I'm going to do my picks. I'm going to start doing this every week. We do our pick'ems on Fridays. We might move it, but we do them on Fridays, and it's an hour plus long show, and I know that's long. So let me give it to you guys in a shorter video, like a 5 to 10 minute video. Here's my picks for week 2 in the NFL, and I'll give you the against the spread, and I'll give you Bills too, against the spread and straight up, okay? And I'm just going to give you quick thoughts on each game. This will be a fast video. It'll be fun. Let's do this every week. Let me know what you guys think of your picks. Drop them in the comments. I did take Buffalo. Not just saying I did. I did. Bill took Miami. Buffalo won. I was 10-6 last week straight up. I was 7-9 against the spread, which is not good. But Bill was 7-9 straight up. He was 11-5 against the spread. So Bill needs to do the against the spread picks. I'll do the straight ups. The rest of the games, all right, I took Dallas. Last time I looked, it's Saturday. The line may have moved again, but last night when I was on the show, they were 6-point favorite. I'm going Dallas with the points. I think they're going to clear New Orleans. And in my little fantasy video, you'll see I got CeeDee Lamb and Dak as 2 fantasy plays of the week. I like them. I'm going to go Lions. They're 7.5-point favorites. I think they're going to win the game. But I'm going to take the Tampa with the points because I like Tampa's passing attack against the Lions. I really think Baker may have just actually be like good in Tampa. He might be. He threw 4 TDs week 1. He was might have been the best fantasy quarterback. He was one of the best QBs week 1. He had a career renaissance last year. It might continue. He's got great weapons around him. They got Bucky Irving. Rashad White's a good third down back. They got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. They drafted McMillan. He has got weapons. But their secondary is banged up, and I think that's going to help the Lions win this game. So give me the Lions in Detroit. Playoff rematch, too. It's going to be kind of fun. Indy Green Bay, as much as I want to go Green Bay. Yes, they had a full week to prepare with Malik Willis because I don't think Jordan Love's going to play, and he shouldn't. If he does, and it's not as bad, good for him, but I'm concerned if he plays. Line was Indy 3 in Indy. Give me the points and give me Indy. With no passing game to speak of. This guy has been terrible in 3 games. I'm going to go Indy. This one was tough. Me and Bill differed on this one. Everybody took Indy. The 2 guys on the show, the Colts fans, obviously took Indy too. This Jets-Tennessee game was rough. The Jets offense can be a little one-dimensional, and with the Titans having L'Jarius Sneed on Garrett Wilson, I don't love it, but I trust Aaron Rodgers even at age 40 way more than I trust Will Levis, so that's what it came down to, and I like Breece Hall better than the Titans running backs, and the Jets D, as good as the Titans D is, the Jets D should be able to slow down the Titans and create some turnovers. Give me the Jets 3.5 points. I think they'll clear by a few, like 5 to 7, 8 points. They'll win by. Maybe they'll clear by a ton. Bill took the Titans on that one. This one was fun. San Fran, the line went down to 4.5, and McCaffrey is going to go on IR. He's going to be out till at least October, but Mason looked good week 1. In Minnesota, I think they're just a better team. Give me San Fran and the points. I think they're going to win that game by handily. Minnesota does have Justin Jefferson. They've got weapons on offense, but they got Sam Darnold, and I trust Brock Purdy at quarterback more, and the coaching for San Fran far more to scheme some guys open. Give me San Fran and give me the points in that game. This one was really tough. I don't love this Seattle-New England game. Seattle is 3.5. Most of the games were easy this week. This was a tough one. Seattle's 3.5. Bill took New England to clear the points so that Seattle would win by 1, 2, or 3 because Seattle's 3.5-point favorite. But we all took, actually, one of the guys on our show, Anthony, last night, he took New England. The rest of us 3 took Seattle. I'm going to stick with Seattle. I just don't trust New England. I don't really trust Seattle either, but I think they've got more weapons. I like Geno Smith better than the Brissett thing, although if they defense it and they, like they did week 1, they control the clock, the ball, no turnovers. They Jacoby Brissett it like they did week 1 with Jacoby Brissett. The game management style could work with Stevenson. They could eke this one out. Seattle doesn't have much of a running game. They're one-dimensional on offense, but I like that one dimension. So give me Seattle. Although, I don't know, New England's got a good D. Gonzalez is pretty special. He could slow down one of those receivers, but I think Lockett and JSN could have a solid day. So we'll see. Another tough one. Giants are underdogs 1.5 at Washington, and the reason why I'm going Commanders, even though the Giants have kind of owned them recently, they've won the series in the 2020s. Honestly, they've actually won it since the 80s. I just like what Jane Daniels can bring more than Daniel Jones, and I hate just going down to the quarterbacks, but when it's close, that's one of the things I look at in coaching. I actually like Brian Daboll better as a coach, and I think he'll win some games, and I wouldn't be shocked if they did win this game if Neighbors has a coming out party. But I like the Commanders. I think they're a better team than the Giants, and I think Jane Daniels will make enough plays to win this game. So give me the Commanders. This one I think should be one of the easier ones of the week, although maybe Vegas overreacted to the Chargers week 1 against the Raiders where they barely eked it out. But the Panthers might be the worst team in football. Give me the Chargers. They're 5.5-point favorites. Give me the Chargers. Okay, next one, Jacksonville. This is a tough one because I thought the Browns would be better than this, but they look like straight garbage. And Ward had another concussion. Chubb's out. Watson looks like straight garbage. Joku's going to be out. And Jacksonville's going to be ticked after blowing it week 1. So are the Browns. They just fell apart. But the Jags should have won week 1 against Miami. They're 3-point favorites last time I checked last night. Give me Jacksonville in the 3. I think they're going to win this one. The Browns didn't travel well last year, and they opened with a dud at home against the Cowboys. Give me the Jaguars. Easy one, Ravens over the Raiders. Give me the Ravens. 8 points, I think they're going to clear that. I think they're going to smash the Raiders. They're going to be ticked off after losing week 1 to the Chiefs. They're not going to want to go into, I think the Ravens, I'll be surprised if they don't cover that 8 points. Okay, this was a tough one. Rams have got offensive line problems at Arizona. They're 1-point dogs. One of my only underdog picks of the week. I'm feeling like I'm going to change the picks, but I'm going to roll with them. I like the Rams. I like Stafford and Kupp and Kyren Williams to find a way to make enough offensive plays and the defense just do just enough to slow Arizona down. And I trust Sean McVay's coaching over what's going on in Arizona. So give me Stafford and Kupp. I trust them more than Kyler Murray and a rookie, even though it's Marvin Harrison Jr. Give me the Rams, and that point, they're going to win. And everybody took the Rams on that one. All right, Pittsburgh, Denver, 3 of the 4 guys. One of the Colts guys took the Broncos. And you know what? There's a part of me that does want to take Denver. Pittsburgh tends to lay a dud after being a favorite. That's what they've done the last couple of years. So I'm a little afraid of this game, guys. Pittsburgh's a 2.5-point favorite in Denver. I just like that D. It's healthy right now. TJ Watt, I think that D is going to clamp the Broncos down. I think the winner of that game could get 14 points. I don't know about the Steelers offense. I'm hoping they show some signs of life, but that D is so special. I think they can hold the Denver under 15 and win. So give me Pittsburgh on that one. This one I'm not sure about the line because the Chiefs are 6-point favorite at the Bengals, and my concern is the Bengals always play them tough, and I've beaten them recently, but this Bengals team doesn't look the same on defense or offense. They don't have Mixon anymore. They have Zach Moss. Burrow doesn't look the same. Higgins I don't think he's going to play, and Chase didn't play all of training camp. I don't know. I think the Chiefs are just a far superior team. I'm actually picking them to cover this one. I think they're going to smack down the Bengals. They don't win super comfortably, the Chiefs. They just eke out wins. So maybe they don't cover the 6, but they should at least win it straight up. 2 more. This one's kind of interesting. This Texans-Bears game, give me the Texans, man. As much as I like the Bears, it's 6.5. Give me the Texans. I think they're going to win it. I think that Bears D has a chance to keep it close, but with Caleb Williams still getting up to speed, he's going to have a great game against that Texans offense and all of its weapons. And they've got some playmakers on D, too. And Joe Mixon was their saving grace in week 1. And they've just got too many guys, I think, to stop for that Bears D that's starting to look pretty good. I think the Texans win this one by like 9-10 points. Last one, Eagles. Falcons at Eagles. 6.5 for Philly feels a little low. I mean, Atlanta was supposed to win that division. They look like straight garbage week 1. But again, we can't overreact just to week 1 stuff. But based on what I saw, I think that Eagles offense is going to have its way with the Falcons D, even with adding Judon and Simmons. I don't know. It's on the road. The Falcons didn't travel well last year. Kirk Cousins didn't look the same coming off that Achilles. I'm going Eagles. Everybody took the Eagles. Unfortunately, we didn't disagree on a lot. But those are my week 2 picks, people. I will also have a fantasy short for you today. I'm really excited. And hope your team does well tomorrow. Please like and subscribe to the show. Check us out on X, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And everywhere you get your audio podcasts, I'll be putting them back on there. And we're going to have a live show at the end of September. I'll really reveal more details next week, a little bit closer to the date. 2 weeks from tomorrow, we'll be doing a live show. I'm really excited. Me and Bill together. But got Blitz this week, I believe, on Tuesday, and Fun Football Podcast with a Packer panel next Friday for Packers stuff and picks. Packers and picks. So, see y'all later. Please like and subscribe. Help me hit 550. And leave some comments and share with your friends. Thank you.